Tennis rules for doubles, how to play and score. Tennis for doubles is played on a rectangular field of 78 feet by 36 feet. The area enclosed by the red lines is the service box for doubles. There are two service boxes on each side, the right service box and the left service box, which are also called by deuce court and ad court. Serves are done diagonally. If the serving player is positioned on the right side of the court, his serve must land in the opponent's right service box on the other side of the net. After service, players can place the ball anywhere within the area enclosed by the red lines. In tennis doubles, the same player serves the entire game by switching between the ad court and deuce court for each point. The players of the receiving teams don't change their respective positions. Scoring starts with love, which is 0 in tennis. First point is 15. Second point 30. Third 40. And last is game. If it is deuce, first point is advantage. Then game or again deuce. A match is played between blue team pairing players A and B, and red team pairing players C and D. Blue team wins the toss, and player A serves from deuce court to player C. Score is love all. Blue team wins the point, and the score becomes 15-0 in their favor. Following the rules, players A and B interchange their positions, but players C and D of the red team remain in the same positions. Now player A serves from the ad court to the red team's D. The point is won by the red team and the score equals 15-15. A and B interchange their positions. Red team again wins the point. The score is 15-30. Blue team equals the score by winning the next point. Again, blue team wins, and the score becomes 40-30. If the next point is won by blue team, they won the game. But if the red team wins, the score becomes 40-40, which is deuce in tennis. After deuce, the first point is won by blue and gets advantage. If blue again wins the next point, it's game in their favor. But if red wins, it's deuce again, and the game continues in this order. In tennis, the team that wins the first 6 games, with a minimum margin of 2 games, wins the set. Like 6-4. 1-6. But if the score equals 5-5, then the set can be won by 7-5. Or 5-7. If the score is 6-6, the set ends in a tiebreaker. In tiebreaker, the serving order is: Point 1, player A. Points 2 and 3, player C. Points 4 and 5, player B. Points 6 and 7, player D. Points 8 and 9, player A. Points 10 and 11, player C. And so on. The team that first reaches 7 points, with a minimum difference of 2 points, wins the tiebreaker. Like 7-5. Or 3-7. Before ending, let's remind some important tennis rules. The game starts by serving from the deuce court. The server must stand behind the baseline and hit the ball before it touches the ground. In a service, the first bounce of the ball must be on the diagonally opposite service court of the receiver's end. If the first service is a fault, the server has a second and final chance to serve again. The receiver can't return the service before it bounces on his side. In a rally, a player can volley the ball, but he must hit the ball before it bounces twice. During service, if the ball touches the net but is otherwise good, it is called let. The server gets the chance to serve again. If the ball touches the marking line, it's valid.